Hi guys, it's April and I garden down in southeast Nebraska, zone 6A, and normally this is the day that I do garden tours, but I'll be real honest with you, the garden hasn't really changed all that much. I'm kind of waiting for everything to just start to mellow out so I can rip it out, but I thought that it might be nice, since it is so nice out right now and I haven't had a chance to get out in this garden very much this week, that I would just do a small harvest and see what we can find, even though the first frost is probably set to hit us in a handful of days. So the garden isn't going to look like this for much longer. But I'm curious to see what we can find. Like I said, I haven't been out here much at all this week. So let's see what we've got. Okay, I think I want to start with the squash because they're going to be easy to spot, as you can see these three right here. Now they're not like perfectly ripe, but they are ripe enough to harvest. So I'm going to put my gloves on because these things make me so stinking itchy. And those vines are very, very dead. Did I grab, you know what? I'm gonna have one glove because apparently I grabbed two right-handed gloves. Just the way my morning is going right now. So these are angel hair spaghetti squash. And I will admit I have harvested probably about 12 of these already. I'm coming to the point where I have to start to decide what the heck I'm gonna do with them. I don't know if you can see through the peach tree. I'm gonna need a bigger basket and a place to put these without, oh, we've got squash bugs. Ew. So that's 6 so far, and I think I've spotted one more. Now I believe we've got one right here, yeah. Sheath maul. Oh, that's eaten. That's gonna have to go in the compost. Oh, there's another one right here though. Yeah, that's perfect. Look at that. Okay, so next up I want to check the pepper beds. I'm going to start with the spicy peppers, and I think I saw some ahi peppers in here. Don't think there's a lot. Yeah, I think I got maybe 2 in there. There's a little ahi. That one's orange. I'm gonna wait for, oh, we got 2 more over here. It's so cute. Yeah, I think it's just the 3. But right next to you is the Jedi jalapeno plant, and I am seeing several red jalapenos that I wanna take off. Here we've got some brown jalapenos. Oh, I just took that whole branch. I'm not being super careful. That one doesn't feel right because, like I said, these plants are going to last much longer. My dwarf tomato plants are splitting. I don't think there would be any tomatoes. Looks like there was a ripe one in there, but it's since gone to the bugs. I could keep an eye on that one right there, though. Might get that at some point. Okay, let's go to the other side of the bed. Now, I don't think I'm ever going to get anything off of this ahi plant. That ended up getting buried by the zucchini and never really got a chance to bounce back because now it's shaded by the rest of the peppers as well. But we have the big guy jalapeno right here. I think I see several of them on here. I thought I saw more than just this. Let's see if I can put you down. That's the poblano plant, which we do have a couple of poblanos that are ready. I've been waiting. I like to harvest them when they're starting to ripen. I don't like green poblanos. Got at least 3 poblanos and 2 of the big guy. Oh, got some more big guys. Two more. Okay, this is the last big guy. So 6 big guys. We're on 3 poblanos. So this poblano plant is really just cascaded. Oh, some of these are bad. Oh, here we go. Some really dark green ones that are looking ready to turn. I will harvest them green if the frost ends up coming, but I want to give them a chance to turn red. I do have some jalapenos. Oh no, that's a big guy. Found some more big guys. Oh, one more big guy. And of course over here we have the sweet peppers, which is always interesting trying to get peppers out from. This is the Lesia. Got a red Lesia. It's starting to ripen. I need to go to the other side of the bed because I've got some white peppers over there. Oh, it looks like I missed this Lesia. It's gone bad. Ooh, we got some other good ones in here. We do have this Lesia. These, which ones are these ones? Because it could be a yellow monster, it could be a blot, or it could be a purple smudge. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there's the tag. Isn't it pretty? Oh, it's a purple smudge. Looks like we're gonna have some good peppers in here. Okay, these are the ones I came over for. I like these white peppers. They're never big, but they're always my first ones every year. Well, that one just decided to come off itself. Got some of these like really tiny squatty ones. Hold on, let me put you down. Let's see if I can find anything else in here. Ooh, that looks pretty. Not sure what that even is. There's a caterpillar. Okay, we got a whole bunch on here. Some of these still need to ripen, but some of these are good. Oh, that's being eaten by roly-polies, little jerks. Okay, and these are the sweet sunrise. I think that's about all I'm going to find in the pepper beds for now. But I do want to do a walkthrough of the squash so I can harvest things like that. That is an ocote green, and looks like there's a couple of them just right here, and I'll see if they haven't gone soft yet. Oh, there's two back here. Starting to be eaten. Okay, that is just filled. Okay, both of these are going in the compost. Now the rest I don't think are going to be that easy to find because there's just so much foliage. So we have ones like that, but that's not ripe enough yet. Still a bit green. It's like a scavenger hunt. And all of this stuff might be too new to even have. Yeah, all of this is like baby squashes right there. Let me put you down for a second. Oh, those are green. There are a ton right here, but they're all green and babies. Ah! Yeah. I don't think we're gonna find anything more in here. That one's starting to turn. I'm not quite ready. Problem is getting to them at the right time so I can actually eat it rather than the stupid roly-polies. Ooh, you're ripe, but are you overly ripe? I don't think so. Ooh, I think we found another one, guys. Oh yeah, that's good. You see that? Got another one. Okay, Okay, there is a butternut right there, but I'm a little paranoid it might be mostly eaten. Oh, yep. I'll come back for that later. Saw another one. Oh yeah, he's in the yard. I can guarantee you that one's gross. Yeah, it's being eaten by the fly. Okay, got another one. Right in there. Oh, nope, too soft. Ew, my fingers went through it. Okay, that's just gonna stay there. Well, after that grossness, I don't think I'm gonna look for squash anymore this morning. We got a good handful that I need to figure out what to do with. And as you can see, the tomatoes are green. There are some bug-eaten tomatoes on them that I can't bring myself to touch. But there are green ones there that maybe I'll get some more from, but I highly doubt this is gonna produce a lot more tomatoes. If any, I might get some green tomatoes, make some fried green tomatoes. But I think that is all I'm gonna harvest for today. I do have a bunch of bunching onions that I wanna do something with at some point. But there's not a lot of fruit left in the garden to harvest. And the beans I do have, such as these beans right here, I'm actually gonna use as drying beans. So I'm leaving them on there to dry out. So I don't have anything there. And of course these are the Roma tomatoes. Don't want to pull any of the carrots out because I'm not ready to process those. But at least this strip right here of carrots should still be about the right size. So at some point I'm going to come through, pull all of those out, shred them, and put them in the freezer. So yeah, that was just a quick and kind of disgusting harvest. Like I said, I'm just waiting for everything to just die back so I can pull it out at this point. Sorry that was a bit chaotic. I honestly wasn't sure how I was even gonna do that, but it needed to be done. So thank you for being with me as I did it. If I made any of you guys seasick, I apologize. I'll figure it out. This is normally why I just do garden tours. I don't do a lot of harvesting because I feel like I just have to go head first into a lot of these plants. So you're not gonna see a lot, and it's messy. Harvesting is messy. But I do think in the next couple weeks, I'm going to be starting to clean all of this out. I will try and document that as it happens. And if you would like to continue with me on the journey of following my garden and seeing what next season brings, feel free to subscribe down below, hit the bell to do all the things to get all of the notifications. And I do have an Instagram and Threads account if you want to go and check that out. I do a lot of photos and things of what I'm harvesting and what I'm seeing and what I'm preserving. I think even this morning when I was out here a little bit earlier to fill up the bird feeder, I was seeing a lot of the monarch just sleeping on the zinnias, and it was the sweetest thing ever. And I loved it so much. But I put things like that up there so you can check that out if you would so like. Otherwise, I do hope I will see you guys again in another video, and I heart your beautiful faces. Bye.